this time, the link is closed, and we will share them sometime next week. If you wrote one, way to roar.
All right, we have another referral for Miss Bandy. Your efforts to assist a student with an injury were greatly appreciated. Thank you for showing care and compassion. Always, you roar.
Today's weather has areas of freezing rain. Oh gosh, has areas of freezing rain, possible early with rain likely. The high is around 45 degrees and the chance of rain is 100%. The high for today is 45 degrees.
No, we said that twice.
Anyways, it is our January Kindness Spirit Week. Today you should write a kind note and give it to someone you don't know. Tomorrow be ready to keep your school clean by picking up litter and throwing it away.
All right, so what's going on at the park? Today is the big day for tryouts. Girls basketball, your tryouts start today. Make sure you have a physical and concussion training in order to try out. See Coach Williams or Coach Smith for any questions. And also, if you are trying out for a team today, whether it be girls basketball or wrestling, do not, I repeat, do not leave your class at the end of the day until they dismiss athletes. The wrestling season has started. Make sure you bring a change of clothes, t-shirt, and shorts. Practice ends at 5 p.m. and you need to make sure you have a ride. Everyone participating must have a physical and concussion training turned in to Mr. Tyson. If you have questions, ask Mr. Baker in room 41. Counting today, there are 3 days left in the second 9 weeks and the first semester. So we're almost halfway through the school year. Make sure you are turning in those assignments and checking your grades in Student View. And I know, yeah, never mind. Anyway, remember, all specialty program applications are due February the 1st. That means you have until next week to get those applications turned in. And first, I have a big shout out to the admin team, Ms. Walker, Ms. Lighty, and Mr. Smith. Your efforts to make our school a great place for students and staff are greatly appreciated and not unnoticed. And lastly, big shout out to the robotics team for what they did last weekend. I have a short video to highlight what they were doing. So let's check it out. Okay, Ms. Steck, let me go ahead and show it because it's not showing up. All right, hold on. All right, Anchor 2.
Remember, there are clubs today. According to the calendar, Sewing Club, Art Club, STEM, Pep Club, Chess Club, STEAM, Ladies of Distinction, Tri-M, K-pop, Future Kings, Omega U, also the STEMtastic Engineering Program meets today. Sixth grade, Mr. Jason Brown, room 7th.
Let me interject. I'm sorry, because maybe you didn't get the update. So the STEM program, the STEMtastic program, 6th grade, we're meeting with me in room 16, Miss Stepter's room. Miss Hayes' 7th graders are meeting in room 28, her classroom. And Mr. Justin Brown, you are meeting, those are my 8th graders, you all are meeting in room 6, his classroom. Anchor 3.
Fun facts of the day. January 25th is considered to be opposite day. By declaring today is opposite day, it is not, in fact, opposite day because the opposite of opposite day is a normal day. So is it actually opposite day? If you think opposite day is crazy, then you should know about KFC dinner day. In Japan on December 25th, they celebrate KFC dinner day as most Japanese people don't celebrate Christmas.
Oh, wow. I saw we got our admin joining us. I think we have Miss Lighty and we have Officer Arroyo. So y'all take it away.
Good morning, everyone. We're going to start with Officer Arroyo. For those of you who have not met, we do have a school resource officer, Officer Arroyo. And so to some, I'm introducing, to others, I'm presenting. Officer Arroyo, please take it away.
Good morning, everyone. I just want to say hi personally. A lot of you I've had a chance to talk to. We have short conversations when we meet. Sometimes I get a hug. Just so you guys know, I always give out free hugs. If you ever need to come talk to me about anything, I'm very open. Just approach me. If you ever have any questions, I can help answer them for you. Just so you know, I'm at your school to make sure that you guys are safe and everything's happening safely at the school. And if you ever have any concerns, feel free to approach me. It's nice to meet all of you.
Thank you, Officer Arroyo. Mr. Smith is busily making his rounds, so I'm going to just go ahead because today is a winning Wednesday and announce our winners for today. We have Miss Flores, our Spanish teacher's why is because she wants to support students, staff, and parents, and she's going to make sure that there's no child left behind. Thanks for winning, Miss Flores. On this Winning Wednesday, we also have Miss Anthony. Her why is continue to foster a love of reading in all students to ensure students have the ability to see themselves in books and build a strong team with her fellow teachers. Thank you, Miss Anthony. You roar. And our last winner for today is Miss Ballum. Miss Ballum is our attendance secretary, and she also helps out at the front desk. Miss Ballum, you do an awesome job. She roars. I know she's not hearing it, so you guys make sure you give Miss Ballum a shout out whenever you see her throughout the building. She's also very responsible for making sure that our observatory stays clean and that the animals out there stay fed. Thanks, guys. That's oh, I'm sorry. I do have a quote for today. In fact, since this is our Spirit Week for kindness, I wanted to leave the quote with you. No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. That's all I have.
Mr. Smith
Thanks,
is here.
guys.
See Mr.
All
Smith
right.
here.
I did. I made it. So I just want to say good morning to everybody. Just a couple reminders, especially for our 8th graders. We're continuing to have struggles. Certain people are having struggles with following directions. You know the expectations by now in 8th grade. You're supposed to be showing a good example for the rest of the school. As you may have noticed, I know some of you brought it up, we do have new cameras in the school. It is just an update and also giving us more angles to make sure that we're keeping people safe, as the old ones were not the greatest. So if you see all those around the building, Again, it's not to scare you or anything like that. I know Officer Royal kind of shared why she's here at different parts of the week, but those cameras are also just about safety and making sure that we're keeping things under control and knowing what's happening in our building. So I hope everybody has a great day, and hopefully we get some snow soon. That would be a good thing.
Yeah, right. All right, Elena, tell us the thought of today.
Kind of a good thing and a bad thing to get snow. Anyways, let's have a winning Wednesday. 8th grade teachers and students, please stay tuned for a video on a specialty high school program.
Mr. Brown, do you want me to try and share? Or no?
I'll share it. I
Okay.
think you need to see what's going on with your computer.
Okay.
All right, give me a second. Let me pull it up. Thanks for being patient, 8th graders. Hold on one second. I'm almost there.
Work with your fingers to pull those pin curls out.
According to the United States Department of Labor, demand for employees in the cosmetology industry is expected to grow by 13% between the years 2012 and 2022. The school division provides a top-notch program to help students get a start in a career doing this lucrative trade. It's a 2-year program that students begin in their junior year. Students not only learn how to perform services, but they also learn about the chemistry involved in the services. Students learn anatomy too, which most people do not realize is an important aspect of the cosmetology industry. The lessons in anatomy can also help them branch into the field of massage. This program is a unique career and technical education class in that students are bused every other school day from their base schools to the school that hosts the classes. Class time in the program is divided between time spent in a classroom and time spent in the lab, where students try out the skills that they are studying on mannequins. When it comes to facial and nail services, they practice on each other. Second-year students may also work on actual clients. At both locations, students are taught by highly qualified instructors.
We have produced some really great hairdressers that are out there in the industry through this program. We have talked to students that go to other schools that pay thousands of dollars to take cosmetology, and they are amazed at how much more our students get from the ones that go out into private schools.
The curriculum in the program is designed to prepare students to take the Virginia State Board of Registered Professional Hairdressers examination. Passing this exam will allow students to begin working in a salon as licensed hairdressers immediately after their high school graduation.
All right, everybody. Let's have a winning Wednesday. Bye-bye. And good luck to everybody trying out for sports.